All right, man. Salute to everybody that's tapping on in. I appreciate all y'all for showing love to the channel. Take it TV, like, share, and subscribe. Salute to the brother Brandon Monroe. I appreciate you, dog. You came through with a $300 donation in the PayPal today. Salute to you, brother. And everybody else that continue to support and show love to my channel, man. I appreciate y'all as well. Let's get right into this video. So, TIP, the rapper, is facing some serious allegations from a woman named Sabrina Peterson. Now, this woman and T.I. have been going at it for a while. This woman came out and made some serious allegations against T.I. She accused this man of sex trafficking, or being under a federal sex trafficking investigation, right? Um, it's basically what she accused Tip of. And she also accused Tip of a lot of other things as well. She accused T.I., and she said that T.I. allegedly, uh, you know, he allegedly put she's saying T.I. put the tool to her head and threatened to take her out. Period, without lack of a better word. She said that T.I. In the past, and she said that people try to, say I guess she said people try to say she was cloud chasing when she said it or whatever like that. She said, how am I cloud chasing when I'm not suing them? Uh, you know what I'm saying? Um, Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Um, Hold on one second, you guys. Yeah, I got it. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say too. She had a lot to say. She came out, made a lot of allegations against Tip. Uh, and I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all what the article's saying first. So basically, they're saying that now this is a situation that's gotten to a whole different level, and that it's going to court. Now, according to the reports from allhiphop.com, they're headed to court in September of 2026. Now they have a meeting on November the 24th of this year, and if they can't get through in that meeting, they're headed to court for a trial. Now, according to the reports, it says T.I., the Grammy-winning hip-hop mainstay, is set to enter a Los Angeles courtroom alongside Sabrina Peterson in September of 2026 for a long-awaited defamation trial that stems from years of public allegations, legal filings, and social media fallout. Now, the federal case, which has been marred by delays, motions, and counterclaims, centers on dueling allegations between T.I. and Peterson, an entrepreneur and influencer. Now, T.I. filed a lawsuit in December of 2024 against her, claiming that she falsely accused him on Instagram of being under federal investigation for sex trafficking. Now, Peterson denied the allegations were false, uh, and responded with her own claims, alleging T.I. defamed her business, Pretty High Company, by stating she sold cannabis products without a license. The court has also scheduled a settlement conference for November the 24th of this year. If that fails, the case will proceed to trial in late September the following year. Now, this isn't the first time the two have clashed in court. Peterson originally filed a defamation lawsuit in 2021 against T.I., his wife Tiny, and a third party, alleging that T.I. once held the biscuit to her head, the gun to her head, during a dispute with his assistants and threatened to unalive her. She claims that the couple's public denials and statements harmed their reputation and caused emotional distress. However, that case was dismissed in March 2025 after Peterson missed court deadlines and failed to pay $96,000 in legal fees and did not comply with the court orders. Now, Peterson attempted to revive the suit, arguing that her previous legal team had mishandled the case. A judge rejected her appeal in October of 2025. Her attorney called the dismissal a miscarriage of justice and said they plan to appeal. Meanwhile, T.I. has moved to strike Peterson's counterclaims in the federal case, arguing her accusations are legally baseless and protected speech under California's anti-SLAPP statute. Right now, his legal team maintains that his statements were made in the context of litigation and therefore fall under litigation privilege. Now, Peterson's counterclaims include that in July 2025, Instagram video by T.I., which did not mention her name, was meant to cause her emotional harm. T.I.'s attorney argued the video fails to meet the legal standards of intentional infliction of emotional distress. Now, both legal teams have requested more time to complete discovery and clarify the scope of the trial. In a joint statement, they informed the court that they've been cooperatively and professionally engaged in ongoing communications, and that the additional time would enable them meaningfully to meaningfully participate in mediation. They also cited personal matters including medical issues and a death in the family as means for the delay. Both sides requested a trial date of September the 29th, 2026. Now, this woman also made allegations against T.I. She out here talking about T.I. Was beating on Tiny and assaulted Tiny multiple times, and that she said that the reason why she didn't tell on T.I. before when he allegedly did these things, she said because she was being down. She was down for the cause, so she didn't want to be a snitch. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want to ruin his career because she said he was already on paper. He was already, you know what I'm saying, I guess on probation or whatever like that. And she didn't want to ruin his career. She didn't sue him. She didn't call the police on him. But she says now, she said the statute of limitation passed for that. But she just wanted, well, she said she claims she wanted the world to know the truth. T.I. saying, man, hell no, this woman lying about the allegations she made about me. I'm gonna sue her. I'm gonna take her ass to court, and it's gonna be that. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say. T.I. is basically taking her to court now for defamation of character. He's suing her, saying that she defamed his character and lied on him. This is her right here.
Some amazing individuals. Hey, how you doing? Let me speak light on something and how weird people are. First of all, never said that your husband was an abuser, okay? Because he couldn't abuse me. Let's just be clear. He abuses you. Let's be clear on that, okay? Let's be clear on that. He abuses you. Your husband could never abuse me, so that's never a comment Sabrina used, okay? Let's be clear on that. Number two, me speaking about what I experienced is my experience, okay? Okay? Your husband put a gun to my head after me looking out for you on several occasions. You are the battered woman. You're the woman that's always somewhere crying. You're the one that's always being cheated on. You're the one, but you're the one that wants to go run to your friends and tell them what he did wrong at X, Y, and Z. And I was so young, I did not know. I didn't know to not listen to a woman when she's going crazy and crying about her relationship. The only thing I knew is that my friend was going through X, Y, and Z, and I jumped the fuck in like the dumbass I was. But the facts do remain the same. And if so I've let this go because it's so freaking old. This is so old, but this is a part of my trauma. This is a part of my truth. This is so old. So old. He went on to make songs about it and so forth and so on. That same silver gun that was on the table when he was arrested, that one silver revolver with the long nose on it was the gun that he put to my head, screaming, bitch, I'll kill you, bitch, I'll kill you. So my PSA today is about me speaking about my past trauma, what I went through. That's my truth. That is my truth. Your daughter was there to witness it. His sister Precious, rest in peace, was there to witness it. And many other children. I was actually, while you were in the hospital, after you lost the child, I left the hospital and took my money to go throw your child a birthday party. And this is where it happened at. So don't paint me to be something that I'm not. Don't ever even that's the problem. He was on probation. I never once called the police on him. I never once started a case. And as far as my child knowing him, your children call me, your daughter calls me auntie. So as far as my child taking a picture with him and me saying that's his uncle and X, Y, and Z, that was 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. My child has never been in a private setting with him at all. Let's be clear on that. But the horrible part about it all is victim shaming. It's one thing to go through what you go through in life, but it's so painful when people will come back and try to make it sound like you did not go through what you went through. No woman in a right mind. The statute of limitations is up. He can't go to jail for what he did to me. But at the end of the day, my truth is my truth. What I lived is what I lived. And no one can discount that. No one can discount the amount of time it took me to get over that trauma. If you ever had a cold pistol put to the side of your head with pressure to it, you would know. I don't care if it's 10, 20, 30 years later. That's something you will never forget. You will never forget that moment of someone threatening and pushing a gun, a cold gun, against your face and your head, saying, bitch, I'll kill you, bitch, I'll kill you. I don't care how many years ago it happened. It happened. That's what happened to me. And I'd be damned if anybody tries to say I'm speaking on something for clout or this and third. I don't need any clout for something that A, I didn't sue him for, and B, I didn't get him arrested for. I thought in my character at that young age I was at, that was me being down, knowing someone was on paperwork, knowing someone had a family and X, Y, and Z, not to sue them, not to go to the police on them. I think it speaks more to my character to move forward and try to move on. But for me to speak on my truth and to actually say what happened to me, I'm not doing anyone a disservice at that. I'm speaking on my truth. The same way my truth is that I went to prison. The same way my truth is that I used to dance. The same way my truth is that I'm a single mother. That is my truth. I pray that today, every single woman that has a fabric or a fiber of her truth that may not sit well with how people want to idolize people, I pray that you stand up in your truth. But the part that's disheartening and more hurtful than anything else is that the woman that I stood for, the woman, the quote unquote friend whose back I had, is now turning around and saying the things you're saying. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting individual. You are disgusting. Don't ever let loyalty kill your moral compass. Don't ever let money kill the person you are within. Don't ever let that happen. You know what happened. I know what happened. And I don't understand how you got these big old balls of steel, because you know me. You know me. More than you know me, you know me. And I'm the smallest bit of your worries. Your worries need to be because my voice has spoke up. Many women will follow. That's what you need to be worried about today. Don't worry about me. I'm outside the statute of limitations. I don't need nothing from you. But my truth is my truth. My truth, what happened to me, my pain, my trauma, what I experienced, what I'm experiencing right now, these are all my truth. And regardless of how you want to look at it, how you want to spin it, how you want to say it, who you want to protect, who you want to cover up, this is the problem. This is a problem, a real problem. You know what happened. I know what happened. He knows what happened. So don't sit around. What you won't do on top of everything else is you won't lie on me. We're going to go truth for truth. Truth is, Clifford Harris put a gun in my head. Truth is, I didn't have a weapon. Truth is, I didn't call the police on him. Truth is, I didn't sue him and I could have. Truth is, I never spoke about this on the many times I could have spoke about it. That's the truth. That's the truth. And regardless of what anyone says, take a moment and put a cold gun to your fucking temple and recite to yourself, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. And you see if you ever.
So that's some of what she said and the allegations that she had came out with as well. But T.I. is suing her for defamation for other comments that she had made. And so, like I said, they have a meeting on the 24th of this month. Depending on how that meeting goes, will determine the final step, because they both requested a court date of September the 29th, 2026. So we may have a trial on our hands if they don't get this thing settled by the 24th of this month. So I wanted to fill y'all in on this. this story, this report, what was going on with this situation, what this woman was saying, and what T.I. was saying, because T.I. is the one that's suing her now. And so, yeah, man, we got to see how it pans out, you guys. Y'all definitely let me know what y'all feel in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. T.I., you know, he's suing her for defamation. He said she defamed his name and made false statements. Point blank, period. So y'all definitely got to let me know what y'all think about this. Appreciate everybody that's tapped on into the video. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out here bringing y'all this heat, keeping y'all updated on what's going on. Y'all smash the like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.